what are 5 things that everyone needs to do to get their finances in order this year?
There's quite a few, but I'll keep it down to about 4 or 5. Number one for me is get a side hustle. The pandemic has shown us that really we are all dependent on our jobs and our businesses. And so getting a different stream of income is really cool because you can have something that's not dependent on your main source of income. Maybe it's a passion of yours, maybe it's something else. For me, it was creating a course, launching a coaching program in addition to being a CPA. When it comes to money, numbers, and taxes, don't fake it till you make it. I love that because so many people pretend like the question of money doesn't exist. It's always been an elephant in the room in the modern society, and nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about how much they make, how much they have. It's all kind of comes out in physical things like cars and houses and private schools and things like that, or just things that you really can afford but buy, and people think that you have a certain amount of money. Number 3 is find the right money diet. Understanding what diet works for you is really important. For me, for example, bulletproof diet is really cool. It works long term. And so I know that I can follow it easily and lose weight and be healthy. Same thing with money. Once you find the diet that works for you, maybe saying no to that extra Starbucks once a week or twice a week would work for you. Find whatever works and try it out. Try it out for 90 days. Try that diet and see if it works. And then it becomes a habit and you can actually save money and be successful and do whatever it is that you want to do with that money. Just look at your numbers, know your numbers. And that doesn't mean you have to become an accountant. That doesn't mean you have to have a monster spreadsheet to really guide you through that. What that means is just awareness. Just like in yoga, in Pilates, you're aware of your state, physical state and state of mind. Similarly, next time you're online at Starbucks, think about whether you can afford that or not. And understand that even if you can't, but you caught yourself before you've bought an expensive cup of coffee, you can actually stop and maybe walk away. Super important one, number 5, is talk about money freely. Money is an important topic. And when you talk about money with other people, it helps them because they also don't ignore the elephant in the room, but it also helps you because you realize that other people also struggle with understanding and managing their money. Maybe they don't struggle in a sense that they found something that works and they really use it and they are doing okay. But wouldn't it be awesome if all of us could have a savings account just for no reason, just save something for a rainy day? Wouldn't it be awesome if all of us had a second source of income that's not related to our first? Wouldn't it be awesome if we all knew how much we can spend and really pay off that credit card every month? That's really important because I think that many of us don't do that as effectively and efficiently as we should.